For the freshest produce, it's got to be NC peaches. Hi, I'm Chef Shirle, and today I'm going to show you how to make a ginger glazed peach. We're going to start by putting little X's into the bottom of our peach. And I've already done the other one. We're going to bring these over to our boiling water and drop this in. And what this is going to do, it's going to soften the skin or blister the skin so that we can peel these off. And you just need to cook these for about 10 seconds and it'll really get these skins off of here. Then we're going to take them and we're going to put them in an ice bath. While our peaches are cooling down, we're going to make the glaze. And we have soy sauce. We're going to put in some finely diced shallots. We're going to add in our brown sugar, some ginger, and our grated zest of an orange. And then we're going to squeeze in the juice of one orange. And then we're going to add in a tablespoon of our hoisin sauce and mix this up, and this is going to be the glaze. Now these guys have been in the ice water and are ready to be peeled, and we are going to then cut these in half and take the seed out of it, and then we'll coat it in our marinade and pop it on our grill. Now these guys would make a great side dish for any grilled meat or fish. And that's another quick and easy recipe for your Carolina Cookbook. I'm Chef Shirle. Try it today.
To watch more Carolina Cookbook, the many food producers of the Goodness Grows in North Carolina program.
For the freshest beef, it's got to be NC beef. Hi, I'm Chef Shirle, and today I'm going to show you how to make Peruvian beef kebabs. To begin, we're going to start by making a marinade. We're going to put in some red wine vinegar, and then we have smoked paprika, we have turmeric, cumin, salt, and pepper. And we're just going to mix this all up and let this sit in the refrigerator for about 3 hours. Our beef has been marinating for 3 hours, and now we're going to put it in a dry rub. And we have turmeric and cilantro and some cayenne pepper, salt and pepper, and we're just going to mix that all up in a bowl, and then we're going to take our beef cubes and we're just going to drop them in there and coat everything, and then we're going to pop it on some skewers and put these on the grill. These are going to go on the grill for about 6 minutes, and you can turn them once. Looks like these guys are ready, and we're just going to put them on a plate here, and this looks wonderful. This is a great summer meal. And join me next time when I'm going to make those green beans too. I'm Chef Shirle. Try it today.
To watch more Carolina Cook, the many food producers of the Goodness Grows in North Carolina program.
For the freshest produce, it's got to be NC green beans. Hi, I'm Chef Shirle, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple side dish using green beans. To begin, we're going to steam our green beans for about 5 minutes tops. Now, if you don't want to do this old style method of a pot with a strainer, you could put plastic on this and put it in the microwave for about, say, a minute or 2 minutes. Or you can use a store-bought steamer if you have one of those. And we're just going to put a lid on this and steam them. These guys are done. We're just going to put these in a bowl, and then we're going to add in our chives and our parsley, some butter, some olive oil, about half of a teaspoon of mustard, which is going to give it a little bit of zest, and then we're going to put a little bit of salt and pepper to taste and give this a toss, and these guys are ready. This side dish would go great with any kind of meat or fish, and it's so simple to make yet so elegant looking. And that's another quick and easy recipe for your Carolina Cookbook. I'm Chef Shirle. Try it today. Instead of purchasing bean dips at the grocery store, why not try making your own? Hi, I'm Chef Shirle, and today I'm going to show you how to make 3 quick and easy bean dip recipes. To begin with, we're going to start with a basic hummus. And hummus is just chickpeas that have been mashed, and then we're adding lemon juice and tahini, which is sesame butter. It's just like peanut butter, but just made with sesame seeds. And then some garlic and some salt. You can add oil if you'd like, but I'm omitting that right now. And then we're just going to Put this in the food processor and mash it up until it's smooth. Now, if this seems too thick, which this does, just add some of the reserve liquid from the can and then smooth it out again. And that is perfect. The next one we're going to do is a little exotic one, which is a curried red bean. And we're adding in garlic, salt, curry, and some cumin. And then we're going to add in our lemon juice and some water and some olive oil. And then we're going to puree this until it's smooth. The last one we're going to make has a Latin flavor, and this is a black bean and lime dip. So we have garlic and we have cilantro, salt, and we're going to put in our lime juice and some oil, and then we're going to puree this until it's smooth also. Now these are 3 of my favorite dips that I like to make, but try getting experimental. Use different kinds of beans and spices and see what happens. And that's another quick and easy recipe for your Carolina Cookbook. I'm Chef Shirle. Try them today.
Recipe is brought to you by the many food producers of the Goodness Grows in North Carolina program.
For the freshest beef, it's got to be NC beef. Hi, I'm Chef Shirle, and today I'm going to show you how to make beef empanadas. To start making this Latin American staple, we're going to saute some potatoes and some onions. And then we're going to put a lid on this and cook it for about 7 minutes. Our potatoes have cooked and they're pretty soft. And now we're going to add in our ground beef and garlic. And then we're going to add in our spices. We have oregano, chili, cumin, pepper, and salt. And we're going to cook this until the meat is browned. When your beef looks like this, you're going to add in your flour. And then we're going to stir this in and just cook it for a minute or 2. All right, our flour is cooked down a little bit, and now we're going to add all of our wet ingredients. We're going to add about half a cup of beer. We're going to add in some cider vinegar, some diced tomatoes, and this has some chilies in it too, and then some beef consommé, and we're going to just stir this up. And that flour is going to thicken all of this up so it becomes very, very creamy. And this is going to be our filling for the empanada. We've let our mixture cool down, and now we're going to fill our pastry. This is puff pastry that I bought in the freezer section of the grocery store. You can make your own if you want, but it's so much easier to use this. And we're just going to put about a spoonful in there, press down the edges so it's a little triangle, and then we are going to put the signature fold, which is just pulling the corners back like this. So you're sealing it so none of the juices from the filling can get out. We're just going to spin this around and just continue doing that, and then we're going to put them on a tray and make little holes in the top so that they can breathe, and bake these for about 20 minutes. Now these guys are out of the oven and they look beautiful. Now you can use any kind of filling you'd like for these. Chicken or pork would be great. And that's another quick and easy recipe for your Carolina Cookbook. I'm Chef Shirle. Try them today.
To watch more, brought to you by the many food producers of the Goodness Grows in North Carolina program.
For the freshest corn, it's got to be NC corn. Hi, I'm Chef Shirle, and today I'm going to show you how to make Firecracker corn on the cob. You want to begin by removing the silk first, without removing the husk, because we're going to keep the husk on when we put it on the grill. So you're just going to peel these back and just pull out all of the silk. Also, you want to make sure that you use the corn as soon as you buy it, because corn loses its sweetness really quickly. After you remove the silk, you want to drop these guys in a pot of water and just let them soak for about 30 minutes. Next, we're going to make the butter mixture, which is going to give the corn its kick. We have chili powder, some cumin, some salt, and some cayenne pepper. And we have butter in our bowl, and we're going to mix this up, and then we're going to spread it onto our corn. We're going to finish these guys off by tying the ends. And I've taken a bit of the husk from inside and just tie these up so that it seals them. And then we're going to pop these on the grill for about 20 minutes. All right, these guys look great. And that is another kickin' corn recipe for your Carolina Cookbook. I'm Chef Shirle. Try it today.